Bleach, Brave Souls.
Hello everyone! Happy Shinigami Sunday! My name is Roxox and welcome back to another episode of Bleach Brave Souls. Sorry I missed last Sunday. I got sick and I pretty much slept for an entire week. So yeah, I literally, I was unconscious. I didn't even log into the game in that time. So yeah, that's why we're a week late with starting this. But yeah, look at the characters I chose. We have the leader of the enemies. We have the leader of the Vizards. Do I actually have a Vizard version of him? I don't think I do. And we have the leader of the Soul Society. I thought it was a nice selection for today. But yeah, we are doing the... Oh boy. Tenkai Kid. That T is throwing me off. Tenkai Ketsu? The Tenkai Ketsu. Kisuke Urahara did something creative. He constructed a device called the Tenkai Ketsu, which connected 4 pillars to form a giant Senkaimon. He then placed the Tenkai Ketsu around the 4 corners of Karakura Town. Here's the twist. I am so worried I'm saying that wrong. I haven't gone back and watched this arc, so I don't know the word here. Tenkai Ketsu in circles can be switched with something inside the Soul Society. By utilizing this technique, we were able to transfer the real Karakura Town from its present location into the area surrounding the Rukon district. Wait a minute, Captain. What about the residents? We put them to sleep, and then transported them and the town to the Soul Society. What you see out there is merely a replica of Karakura Town, completely devoid of people. Presuming the captains do battle there, even if the town is destroyed, it won't matter a bit. Excellent. It seems we made it here in time. Made it in time? Now why would you think to say something like that? I'm well aware that what lies beneath you is not Karakura Town. This may come as a surprise, but that means nothing to me. Stock, Baragun, Haribel, come with me. If Karakura Town is now inside the Soul Society, we'll just kill you right here and create the Oken within the Soul Society. It's that simple. Gah. His spiritual pressure is monstrous, just like I remember it. If you're so scared, then why don't you run away, coward? So I assume our first priority is going after the leader. Not quite. Sosuke's powers are very special. If we have any chance of attacking him, we have to beat those around him first. Jushiro, among those 3 Espada, which one do you figure is the strongest? Hard to say. Sosuke's the one who knows. The problem is, while we're fighting the Espada, there's no guarantee whatsoever that Sosuke and his men won't get in the way. You're right. Alright, you should stand back. All things in the universe turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka! Joka King! Jogakuencho! My gosh, me and my words. We are safe. This wall of flames ought to keep Sosuke and his cohorts at bay for some time. Now then, we shall show them no mercy. End them at once. Head captain's rather drastic. Just goes to show you how serious Yamaji's treating this threat. Whew, sure was toasty in here. Head captain went a little overboard, don't you think? Well, Captain Aizen, what's going to be our next move? We can't have any fun while we're stuck in this furnace. We wait. This battle will come to an end without us having to lift a finger. You'll see. I managed to get through a story with him without having to freak out. Chapter 249. 4 Soul Reapers. The Shinigami have succeeded in luring Aizen into the fake Karakura Town. Baragon takes charge of their own car after head captain Yamamoto encases Aizen in a wall flame. Oh good, she is here. I put her in front because I don't have him. Well, I have him, but not looking like this. Anyways. Alright. What should we do here now? Stuck with our enemies, while our boss is in that mess. You should be more careful with what you say about Lord Aizen. And you should mind the words you speak to me as well, Haribel. Seeing as how the boss is caught up, I will be the one giving orders here. And no one will complain. Let's go. Oh, we're going down. Not me completely ignoring arrows. It's a shotgun. Oh. How dare you try to freeze me? Little spoiler joke, that's Toshiro's job. I don't really want to use a special attack yet. The enriched spirit zone that's down there beneath us. Aizen said it's a fake. That is Aizen-sama to you, Krusty. Before the fire surrounded him, he said all we have to do is invade the Soul Society and obtain the enriched spirit zone. But is it really necessary for us to go through all that trouble? I figure from what was said earlier, it works like this. He said they erected 4 pillars on each side of the town and used the power of the pillars to swap out the entire place. So what would happen if we destroyed those pillars? You fool. Him just giving the side eye to the hollow. Aranka? Meh. It's a type of hollow. How naive do you think I am? I would never allow any of these pillars to be unprotected. I have stationed capable fighters to defend these pillars. Okay, which one of the 4 are we gonna work with? Oh, yes, please, yes, I want to get rid of this bird. Chapter 200, geez, 250, wow. I've been playing this game for a long time. The battle within despair. Izuru faces off against Baragon's Frashion Abirama, with the memory of Gin's betrayal in the forefront of his mind. 4 new soldiers. They can't stop us now. It's as though 4 ants guard those pillars. Since that's the case, we will squash them with 4 dragons. I'm just saying, if you need a dragon to squash an ant, you have some very weak dragons. Oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher your name. We're just calling you Charlotte. Pow! Charlotte. Abirama, Findle. Go crush them.
では行ってまいります。
I only have one version of Kira, and it is schoolboy Kira. Oh jeez, that was too close. Ah. It's fine. This is a schoolboy version of him. He's still gaining his speed. We can forgive him for that. Oh jeez, that was a lot more effective than I thought it would be. Don't get burned. Well, that escalated fast. Rah! Gonna do it, gonna do it, gonna do it. Don't worry, I think he's crazy too. Actually, now that I'm looking at him, he kind of reminds me of the one dude from Skypia. I can't remember his name, but if you watch One Piece, you probably know who I'm talking about. Hey, you there. Why is it you're not singing this along with me? What the hell do you mean? You want me to do that song and dance? Did you just call what I do a song and dance? There is no such thing. Don't mock what I do. This is a ritual, a glorious ritual, where we shout to each other our intention to kick each other's butt and indicate one another to honor this call to battle. I can't even say that with a straight face. Gonna do it, I gotta do it! Come on, do it! His face? No way. I will not yell about wanting to kick your butt. There's no point in joining in on an energy-wasting, negative ritual. The only one who's negative is you, Mr. Bump on a Log. That's about to die. I need to go back and watch this in English. How great, I get stuck with a gutless one. Oh well. I'm King Baragon's Frashion, Abirama Redder. What's your name, Shinigami? I'm Squad 3 Lieutenant Izurukira. You said Squad 3? Now I get it. You are under Genichimaru. Yeah, I heard about how he abandoned you back in the Soul Society, but now I can see it all makes sense. I'd say he had no other choice but to leave a gutless guy like you. Don't mention his name so casually in my presence. I mean, you're going to die anyway. Wouldn't it be preferable to die in one piece? Now I see. So you do have some guts. No, we're not going to talk about that until we get there. If you know what I just thought of, you know. I like that look on your face. Now, scrape the summit. Aguila. What do you think about that weird looking... What do you think that weird looking sword of yours can actually cut? My Aguila, their wings of steel, heavier than boulders. Yeah, sure. That's gonna be helpful against him. Baby. Oh, jeez, we didn't one-shot? Oh, we missed! We shot that right past him! Damn it. My blade doubles the weight of anything it hits. A second strike doubles the weight again, and a third doubles it once more. Now you felt the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabisuke. You're fighting dirty. A true warrior doesn't pull tricks like that. Fighting dirty? Oh, forgive me. But weren't you the one shouting and screaming, trying to get me to lose my cool before the fight began? If that's how true warriors are supposed to behave, then I must not understand the concept. Squad 3's symbol is the marigold, a flower which represents despair. And that, in essence, is the crux of how my squad fights. To us, every battle is filled with despair. They are dark, horrifying, grisly. You sure you're talking about Squad 3? Grisly seems more of a Squad 11 thing. We should fear warfare, avoid it always, and whenever possible, choose the path of peace. Which is why I believe my Zanpakuto, or Bisuke, upholds Squad 3's philosophy better than any other weapon in the Soul Society. Every time it strikes an enemy, he becomes heavier, eventually collapsing to his knees. It's as if my blade compels him to bow his head and beg for forgiveness. What Bisuke means to apologize. I believe you asked what exactly this weird-looking sword of mine could cut. Isn't that right? Look at those eyes, though. That is the face of regret right there. Wait, please don't! A true warrior would never beg someone for his life. Very well, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me. Okay, one dragon down. Oh! This one might be my favorite from the pillar battles. Chapter 251, Beautiful Little Devil Charlotte. Yumichika's opponent is Baragon's Fruscion Charlotte. I'm not going to get that right. However, Yumichika refuses to even look at someone with such a different concept of beauty. Oh, straight into it, really? I brought out... Can we get the right team out of the way? I brought this version out of Yumi, since I've already used... Oh! Wow! My dude, you could give Sebastian a run for your money. For his money. Dang. I can't even English anymore. Heck yeah! Whoa. Did you do a tumble? I thought you did a tumble with a flash step there. He threw a plate! Here. Look, I'm here. The fact that he shares the voice actor with All Might as well, in Japanese. His Majesty King Baragon's first Fruscion, Charlotte, has arrived. Oops, accidentally clicked out of the game. Huh? My. I've got this rule. I don't look at ugly things. What's the idea of calling someone you just met for the first time ugly? I don't think I can say that word on YouTube. See here, I'll tell you something that's really ugly. Judging someone based on appearances. That's right, I'm talking about what lives in your heart and can't be seen. That is my thumbnail. When I say something, you could at least look at me, you ugly freak. Oh, poor Yumi. You don't need to... Oh, I don't need to look at you because nothing you say makes any sense. You flipped out. You flipped out, hairball. What do you mean ugly? You empty-headed freak? Come on! It appears that trading insults isn't giving either of us an advantage. So let's simplify things. I have a proposal for you. Whoever dies is automatically the ugly one. Makes sense to me. When I win, I'll prove I'm superior to you in both fighting skills and beauty. You never stop talking, do you? It's going to make my victory all the sweeter. Enough fun. I guess you won't mind if I make things a little more serious. Glitter! Reinas de Rosas. Oh jeez, my dude! Do it again, Sebastian. Who? Ha! Okay. Okay. Calm down, chill. It's Yumichika. Dang. I can see what a Philistine you are. My beauty must truly be unimaginable to someone as ugly as yourself. Okay, alright, I can forgive you. The fact is, when you think about it... Hang on. A hair tried to go up my nose and now it's itchy. It isn't a crime to lack an appreciation of beauty. I'm sure lots of people are deficient in that regard. Truthfully, it's something to be pitied. Oh, really? Living with such a vulgar aesthetic must be absolute torture for you. Believe me, I have the utmost sympathy for your condition. In fact, since I am the object of your tortured ignorance, relieving your pain is my duty. You like to flap your gums in the wind, don't you? Please accept this special kill. Beautiful Charlotte. Oh boy. Beautiful Charlotte's delicious, avaricious, superstitious, surreptitious, expeditious, ceremonious, felonious, glorious, uproarious. I'm done. Sero. It's a pretty sparkly Sero. With too many adjectives. My tongue feels weird. It's just an ordinary Sero. It's over. Oh, really? For who? Are we going again? Bloom. Fujikujaku. Ah! Stop that! Oh, jeez. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run, Yumi! You just bought all over him. If I say it's over, believe it, my friend. Her princess always gets her way. It may not be fair, but that's the way things are. This blackness, what is it? Rosa Blanca, the sentence of the White Rose. My most beautiful and my most cruel battle technique. You're enveloped in this briar, covered with black. This is your fate. You will die here, unseen by anyone, smothered in white petals. Completely unseen by anyone? That's right. Your life force will continue to weaken until it's extinguished. The moment of your death will go entirely unnoticed. No one can see in here at all. In that case, thank you. Tearing Frenzy. Oh dang it, I thought we were going to get this as a separate story, but never mind. Ruri'iro Kujaku. Huh? What is all this? The flowers are feasting on your life force. All the spirit energy you radiate has been stolen and absorbed into these buds. The moment those flowers bloom will be the moment your life ends, Charlotte. No! Now, I'll enjoy some of your spirit energy. Thank you very much. You're so sly, hiding it all this time. Such an incredible technique. I guess that was your Zanpakuto's second form. Your Bankai, huh? Not quite. That wasn't a Bankai. You see, my Zanpakuto's actual name is Ruri'iro Kojaku. My sword is a little particular. It actually has a favorite color. It simply adores the color sapphire, and it despises the color lavender. The name Fuji, well, it roughly translates to lavender. My sword absolutely loathes that name, so never fully releases when I address it as such. But why? Why would you do that? Among the 13 Court Guard squads, my squad, number 11, has by far the strongest fighters. There's been an unspoken rule between us that our Zanpakuto would only be the direct combat type. I don't want anyone in Squad 11 to know my sword's abilities, especially Ikaku and the captain. So now you can understand why, when you hid me away behind the rose bush, I thanked you. In fact, if you hadn't used that technique, there's no way I could have used this sword at all, despite the consequences. Even if it meant that you would lose to me? Yes, even then. Even if it meant my life. Your resolve is truly stunning. No, stop. That... I'm not okay. Also, I've been sitting here for like half an hour. This has been a lot longer than I expected, so I think I'm actually going to call it here for today. Because I have an idea for the title of this video as well. Oh, we only have 2 more. No. Am I? No, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop here because y'all, editing is a lot of work, okay? And the Pokemon series that I'm doing, the amount of time it takes to edit those is exponentially greater than the length of those videos. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little break. But anyways, that is it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment, and if you're new and want to see the next episode as soon as it comes out, be sure to hit subscribe and book the bell. I'm posting more Bleach Brave Souls videos on Shinigami Sundays. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Taicho Tuesdays, if I'm going to continue with the main story stuff on them, or if I'm going to wait until I find another side story I like. So if you want me to do just main story stuff on Tuesdays as well, let me know, because I don't know what to do. Help me, tell me what to do. But yeah, so that's Tuesdays. On Wednesdays I post my Pokemon series, and on Fridays I'm posting Minecraft videos. Not necessarily every Friday, but some Fridays, because that takes a lot of time to get things for me to record. But yeah, that is what I have going on, and until whichever video you choose to watch next, you just keep rocking.